YouTube as well. We're starting up the second one. I mean, that's probably a good way to keep your sanity. Because just wait for them to come back and they can do their OTA. Yep, negative, but there's also junk running around. There's a lot of, like, affliction-based decks. I think we just need an OTA. I think we just need an OTA. And the fact that they released Strange Supreme and then was just like, okay, we're going on break. We're going on break for a while. And then also the Captain Carter change. Captain Carter change, I'm kind of okay with. But Thanos already has so much in his arsenal. The fact that the combo that you need is just to get down Strange, and then you put down a Strange, and then you just put down a Cosmo, and you're good. Is this Chamo's deck? No, this deck comes from Nina is a Noob. Maybe Nina got it from Chamo? I couldn't say for sure, but Nina posted a video, and it looks solid, so we're going to give it a go. It's been doing okay for me. So I want to explore search points, just playing things like Jess Jones, Gladiator, Black Cat, and tech cards to try and slide through Thanos with consistency. I think it sucks right now for people who don't want to do what's like meta. For people who like to play off meta, it sucks. Because if you're not playing meta, you're just getting destroyed by Thanos for the most part, you know? So I don't feel like there's a lot of room to experiment right now, which my enjoyment with Snap comes from experimentation and finding cool things that make me laugh or that bring me joy, you know? And this always happens when Thanos becomes meta. This happens whenever Thanos is the most played deck, everyone suffers. Yes. I mean, there are a good number of 4s, but Surge just gives you so much value. But we're going to open some packs real quick. The Esma ramp deck I share with Panda feels viable into Thanos when they don't have Mobius and Mobius. But that's the thing. Thanos can tech for almost everything. That's another thing I don't like is they have so much in terms of what they are able to play, plus having tech options against you. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Jiggerman, yes. But okay, we're going to keep chatting, but I am going to open some packs. We have Tarkir Dragonstorm. You can watch that's weird, me watching my hands. Hi, Star. Welcome on in. Let's see if we get anything good. I kind of want to start delving into Magic content, to be honest. I'm kind of falling in love with Magic slowly but surely. Okay, so we got a token spirit card. Token cards. I actually feel like it's easier if I'm on the other side. I'm going to do this. It's just closer to me, and then I'm going to flip it. Star, I hope you're doing well, friend. We are going to transform. Flip horizontal. Look at that. Look at that. Way easier. Okay, so we have a spirit token card. Flips. Dragon's Prey. Snake Skin Veil. So 1/1 counter. Green. Humbling Elder. Fortress Kin Guard. That's white. Devoted Duelist. I just want to see what our good card is. I do like this Artifact Dragon. Rebellious Strike. Host of Hereafter. Starry-Eyed Skyrider. Dragon Claw Strike. Is this a rare? Dragonologist, creature human. When this creature enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant, sorcery, or dragon card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Untapped dragon you control have hexproof. Interesting. Okay, well, this is our good one, and then we got a nice, shiny Veteran Ice Climber. This is a rare. We'll see if we can get any mythic rares. That is the goal, but you got to sleeve them as you go. How are you all doing, friends? The plan for today, you all voted, we're going to be doing a little bit of Snap, trying to climb, and then we will be doing a little bit of Blueprints. All right, we got our next pack. Got a Goblin token. I just kind of want to see what chase cards we hit. Most of this is just bulk. Outrider. Island Dragon. I do like some good enchantments. I have a lot of these Rescue Leopards. Adorned Crocodile. Another one of these Artifact Dragons. We got equipment. A Storm Beacon Blade. I'm looking forward to getting like Cloud's Buster Sword. We got a Stalwart Successor, which actually may fit into one of my decks. My Sultai Arisen list. Okay, but Nomad Outpost. Hey, look at that. It gives you red, white, or black. Comes in tapped. So this is, what is this specific color combo called? It's the one that starts with M. Hey! Okay, we got a full art. Mistrise Village. Mardu, thank you. So that is a Mardu land card that we could have. And I do have a Mardu deck that could actually use it. Mistrise Village looks pretty good. Hey, did we get two? Yo, we got two rares. Let's go. Yo, look at this. Thank you for your sub, Nidragon X. Bro, look at this. We got a holo. So flying activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalker can't be activated. Oh, interesting. So he just shuts off all activate abilities. And then we hit another one. Okay, this is just standard, but it is holo. So blue and green, Thornwood Falls. I like the shiny ones. That's pretty dope, though. We hit two rares. And the full art is also a good hit, too. Boom. Personal wheel in the command zone for 4 mana seems good, right? Here, I will set these over here. So far, so good. We got 2 more packs. Yo, Urban Minotaur. How you doing, my friends? Welcome on in. We are just cracking some MTG packs right now. So our token is Treasure. We have Molten Exhale. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Worth the cost, dude. I just love the art on these. Sagu Pummeler. Unending Whisper. We got, I think we got, is this the second Osseous Exhale? Shock Brigade. Aggressive Negotiations. Corroding Dragonstorm Enchantment. Auroral Procession. I think we got this one earlier in the holo. Bone Karn Butcher. Okay, we got a Sagu Wildling. It is, looks pretty cool. Looks very pretty. I want to focus more. And then for our rare, I already have this one. Codus the Fangkeeper. This one I have in my Sultai list, but it can't hurt to have a second one. And then we have Ringing Strike Mastery and Bloodfell Caves as our 2 land. That is our rare. Okay, one last one to crack open. And let's see what we get. Ooh, we got one of the art ones. I like getting the art ones. They're very pretty. Look at that. It's a big old dragon. All right. We have Dragonback Lancer, Jeskai Devotee, Roamer Routine, Humbling Elder, Fortress Kin Guard, Lightfoot Technique, Dragonstorm Globe, Artifact, Disruptive Stormbrood, Spectral Denial, Mystic Monastery, which again, this one looks pretty cool. It taps, land enters tapped, add blue, red, or white. God, I wish this thing focused better. I like land cards that give you multicolor. Gormus, Rakshasa. Okay, so our rare is Focus. Kishla Village. And then we have Right of Renewal. And a Rugged Highlands. Not too bad. Not too bad. Some hollows. We got 2 golds. We didn't hit any mythic legendaries, but that's okay. Thank you for letting me nerd out and open some packs with y'all. It's slowly kind of becoming my new obsession. All right. Let's set these over here. I'm going to throw this away, and we will get into some Snap. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for putting up with my, I don't know. It's a really fun card game that I've been super enjoying getting into. But we will play this list. Reminder that we are still fundraising for St. Jude Play Live. If you guys were waiting to do a donation, we're going to be doing we're going to be fundraising for St. Jude Play Live through the end of this month. We are $100 away from doing a PAX East bundle giveaway. So if we hit 3,500, I will do a PAX East bundle giveaway with the Miles Morales Spider-Man, the Border, and the PAX East card back. All right, we got Captain America early. Love that. As we sleeve up our rare cards. Double Craven seems pretty broken. I think Silk is more of a risk than anything else here. Hi, Darzog. Welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to go live on the TikToks as well. And hopefully don't brick my computer in the process. Double Galacta is absurd. I just got to be careful of Shang here. And I think I could play around it. Yo, Fazer, welcome on in, my friend. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I have a lot of things coming up in the future. So just trying to get life ready before heading out to Dallas. We're going to be doing that next week. Ooh, Negasonic on Curve, huh? Well, you can only destroy one of those. We're still golden there. And then we have Rocket and Groot. I still have other moves. I'm going to drop the Spider-Man as well. I think we just win. No, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Stress is okay. I'm going to have a good time. We're still raising a lot of money for St. Jude Play Live. I wish everybody in the Gauntlet tournament the best of luck. How do they win this? They get Surfer. I'm actually like, yes, the crown this weekend as well. And then I could just go Silk. We get 2 Silks. We still stay under. Is there any reason for me to leave any space? You know, we're going to do that. You're going to play Agatha? What a legend. What a legendary move. Playing Agatha in a tournament. That's like Brady's move. And they are all below 8 power. I think either way we go, we win there.
Faster, baby.
No, we're good. We'll take the 4 and be on our way.
Victory.
All right. I am now live on the TikTok as well. You think there's going to be a lot of Thanos mirrors in the upcoming tournaments? Yeah. Thanos is kind of on the top right now. And it's really, really annoying. I'm really interested in seeing the Dex and Golden Gauntlet because I can't imagine the best ones are going to be just ripped from the top of Untapped like Thanos tech. What I like about tournaments is you find clever new things that people have been playing. Little Barnabas with the sub 4 months. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the love. I really do appreciate it. Boom. This list has been doing pretty okay, though. Comes from Nina is a noob. We're 88. We can get to 90. Can I show you this really, really cool card that I got recently? Just a really cool combo. So let's go. Phoenix. What do you think? It's gorgeous, right? We got Cosmic and the Flare. I think it may be my new favorite Phoenix variant, even though I don't regularly play Phoenix. I think it looks dope. Yeah, but so far, I don't think I've lost with this list. I wish you all the best luck. So I'm guessing you applied for the Golden Gauntlet. Are you going to be competing in the Crown as well? Good luck to everybody competing this weekend. It's a good list. I use my slight variation in Conquest. Scream's still strong. And I don't know. I feel like the Scream is the lesser of all the evils right now. That's arguable, but... Wait, this one doesn't even have Scream. Why am I saying this is Scream? So this one is okay. We don't got Scream in it. We're good. The toxic part of the list isn't in there. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you on the tournaments. I would have done this weekend, but I just have too much on my plate right now. I don't have the patience or, like... I don't have the spoons for a tournament right now. Do you think SD should have done a ban list? I don't know. The tournament this weekend is the Crown, being hosted by Power On Gamings. We have a regular in the community who won it last season. Our boy Abra. And then the following weekend is, I think it's the following weekend. Yeah, it's the following weekend is the Golden Gauntlet. I honestly, hold on. Can somebody grab the Crown info? I don't want to give you the wrong information. I don't think it is region specific. I mean, yeah. Isn't it good? I think this one was part of the season pass. I mean, good hits.
All systems go.
Good hits. I think, is this not a season pass one? That might just be me being incorrect. Boom, boom. I don't even need the Shang. Like, Kitty puts more power. Rachel, are you staying on this, girl? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't stay on this.
Victory.
Hold on, I will find out where it actually comes from. We will confirm. It's a 700G. Well, there we go. There we go. I play this song when I take a bathroom break at work. Is there any secret meaning behind that, Irish Panda? I'm sorry, I'm a big fat phony. A big fat phony. Which is this variant? This is Pandart Studio. I mean, you can kind of tell. Pandart has like a specific style, I would say. All right, let's try and get to the 90s. Bruh, I just want to get to Infinite and get it over with, you know? I am not enjoying the climb this season at all. Like, there's less bots. The bots are actually good. And sometimes cheat, apparently. I haven't seen a cheating bot yet, but I've heard. I really want to Age of Apocalypse art cards for X-Men. That could be like a cool season. That could, like, Age of Apocalypse could be a season. Yeah. It's not a fun climb this season. Yeah. You got to utilize the first day. You got to use it. Yeah, the bots. We still have options. We can do some Galacta stuff here. Now, is this person a bot? No, they are not. They are not, in fact, a bot. There's a Helibot now? I have not seen the new Helibot. I don't like that at all. I especially dislike losing to Hela. I think we just snap on this. Okay, so Gwenpool gets moved, right? But Rocket... She's going to get moved regardless. Let's just do that so they don't get the Craven value. And let's get Spider-Man down. I like that. Hang on, y'all. Ads are about to start here shortly. You do not have a subscription. You're going to get a quick little intermission here. Big Spider-Man. Big Spider-Man. And every time they move, the silk kind of helps us there. Right? We just move that there. That there. Adding 6 to that, so we tie there. And then a Kitty Pride, which I think guarantees we win that lane. So if we're tying there, I think we're good. Unless they have a Mags. But even if they have Mags, they only move 1 card. If I snap at this point, I should only get a single cube because they're going to retreat. Yo, Dubots, welcome on in. How you doing, friend? What is going on? I have a warhead just chilling here. I'm doing fantastic. Vibin actually climbing right now with this list from Nina is noob. It's actually, I don't think we've lost yet. I don't think we've gotten a single loss. And I'm finally finding something consistent in this meta. Fingers crossed I didn't jinx it. Hopefully no jinxes. Also, I'm just going to throw it out there. Tomorrow, I am going to be playing Repo. I am doing a fundraising challenge with another St. Jude Play Live fundraiser, Camilla Panda. And we're going to try and hit $500 raised. In that time, I will have crowd control on. So you can make donations and actually have stuff change in-game. Well, you know, if they play for Gamelad, we have Shang-Chi. It should be a good time. It is going to be for a great cause. For the kids at St. Jude. Mm-hmm. And the Vesuvius. I need more shakes. Couture with the Prime sub. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. Thank you for the 8 months, my friends. I hope you are having a very nice week. I hope you all are having a great week. Aside from this meta that we're in right now, which is not great. I'm not a fan. What do they have here? I think it looks pretty solid for us. So probably Surfer. I am doing better, yeah. I think this meta's too restrictive. I think having to play around Thanos specifically, I think Thanos is the biggest proponent because it runs basically every tech. And if you are playing something off meta, you are kind of punished for it. At least that's how I feel. But it's not just me who feels that way. I asked about it on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm seeing a lot of the same sentiment, just in general. And I have Prio here. I mean, at this point, who do we... Like, we're going to win there. Probably wins, right? Hope so. What is the replacement for Sam? I would go with, like, Kate Bishop. Kate Bishop could be in there. I think my instincts were correct here. Yeah, I think we're good. I should have snapped on that. Because we have another 10 going on the right side. Yeah. By a point. And the Shang-Chi just in case.
Victory.
Just in case. We are actually climbing. I can see us getting into the 90s. So for the first part of the stream, we're doing Snap. And then for the end of the stream, we're going to be playing Blueprints, which is a very, very cool, it's a fun roguelike. It's like a puzzle game. So you're drafting these different floors of this house, trying to get to the very end secret room. I will show you. It's really, really good. It is on PC Game Pass. I think it is on, or it was on PlayStation Plus subscription. It's also on Steam. If you enjoy those kind of things like roguelikes or puzzle games. Gotta drop the surge early. Oh, Dat Boy, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. These are just bad locations. Are we in agreement? These are bad locations. Well, it still goes off. Blueprints is stupidly the best game in a while. Have you played it? I really thoroughly enjoy it. The story, it has me curious, and I love those old... Well, we just game it again. I love the games that make you... Like, it has story, but it also really makes you think with everything that's going on in the house and how you build it. I think a lot of people would like it. Like, I keep this, and I have actual notes. Like, so King Desolus III, the 6th of October, Prince Learson of Fen, The Fensurrection, November 8th of the fifth War of the Fifth Era, 22-year-long civil war. I keep notes like I'm in there. We got that. So we get a one-cost Spider-Man here. I like that there. So that moves Batroc. Batroc doesn't quite clog. They've negatived already. We don't know if they have Jane Foster or not. If they Jane Foster, it's very bad. Very bad. Not a good time. Magic. I wonder how willing SD would be to put every stone to one power. The other option seems like removing the bonus merge point Supreme. Yes, that's what my suggestion was. He doesn't get the bonus. He just gets a flat static. That's what I was thinking the solution would be for that. How do we want to do this? We can add that. And then that. Or do we just play for 2 lanes here? I mean, he's going to move. Okay, they didn't have it. Victory. They did not, in fact, have it. The core issue is multiple Series 5 cards overperforming when paired. I think the biggest problem... I don't know if there are problems with Surge. I think Surge is fine. Pure red flag is I always think I could beat negative. I'm always humbled when I think I can beat negative. I've done it every once in a while, but more times than not, it just hurts me. And I'm like, that was a pride thing. You shouldn't have done that. Why'd you stay? Why'd you stay on that? We get a null. Well, it sounds like you have good tech options in your deck. But if you don't have something to tech... We did get the new null. Is that a dub? Is that a dub, y'all? Do you sounds like you all have good tech options to deal with it. I did grab the new Victoria hands. What is up, Mirth? How are you doing, my friend? Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you. I had to. Look at, she got a pow, she poo-poo. She go pew-pew. Go pew-pew. No, no. Cancel. That's the one right there. It's beautiful. Perfection. New chibis for my Coulson to spawn. That's smart, geeky endeavor. Do I have the chibi Coulson? We gotta check. Do I have Coulson? I think I have his dating profile on right now. Yeah. Wait, does this chibi generate those? These are by G angle. This is a different one, right? Does it spawn the other ones too? It spawns okay, because there's 2 different chibis. There's G angle, and then there's the one that Rian Gonzalez does. So this is a Rian versus the last one you saw, which was a G angle. Once I hit infinite, I have things to try. For science, I am Ivan fan. Let's go. We got some red matte borders for the null that we just pulled. Like that. All right. I don't know what I'll put them on. So because they're both called chibi variants, you get to pull from both of them. Are you trying to get an all red border deck going? So far, Jacob, this one specifically. Stomp them from Nina is a noob. Can't really show you the deck because my untapped tracker no longer wants to work for TikTok Live. I have no idea why. It's weird. Okay, hold on. Let me do some thinking. It's turn 2 right now. So we could go 3, 4, 5. No, we don't want that. But we're not guaranteed to go to kill neither. All right. We'll go that. Never mind. We'll go that. I changed it. We had Bulu to Pantat. Hello. I'm doing great. We are chilling, playing some Marvel Snap, trying to grind. The meta's pretty difficult right now. It's not in a great spot. At least in my opinion. Drive Gwenpool next turn. So this is awesome. Because they're all movable. I think this is where you go for sure. All right, you're staying over there. I'm going to go Gwenpool here. We still have Spider-Man that we can drop. This is a negative. Why am I hitting negative? This is the second negative list. Okay. So we have a turn 7. Tri-Optimum, thank you for the lurk, my friend. No worries. You have a nice day as well. All right. I kind of think moving Rocket and Groot is the correct choice, and I chose for him to go first. Galacta here. We can make sure Batroc ends up here on turn 7 if we go back and forth, you know? So he goes here this turn. He goes over here next turn. He goes over here last turn. Seems pretty solid to me. What is what we agreed on last night, Panda? He's great. Batroc is really probably the best of the 4 drops that we got. I think Hydra Stomper actually might go taller, which is really, really funny. I think we hold. I think we hold here. The only reason I'm not snapping is because it's negative. They not play anything? They didn't play anything. I'm absolutely snapping on them. Bro, what do you have?
Oh, snap.
What do you got going here? Because I do believe you are cooked, good sir. I believe you are cooked. We'll see if my hubris got me here. Mr. 302, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. $20 power, 20 power.
Power must be controlled.
You got one. No. Bruh. I hate negative. No. Damn. Was my hubris. Well, if he did skip that turn, that was a smart play. Yeah, no. Again, Hubris. The hubris will get me. I refuse to play negative. I'm not going to do it. I've hit infinite using negative before. Nice OG move. That is one that I am not super great with. I am not the best with original move. This kind of move but not move list is what I'm good with. Some call it hubris. Well, I'm going to use that going forward. We're going to keep that. Yeah. Well, the thing is with my variants, I will just try different stuff. I think we need to change up his background, though. It's not really fitting the vibe. Nah, I've definitely felt some hubris. Galacta. I know, I feel like he gets points for that. So, chat. Actually, mods as well. I think the name that had the most votes was Galactus Me Please as my new Snap ID. You know, think, Pacha. Hydra Stomper doubles here, which I am cool with. We can also move. We need to move if we want to get... How big are you going to get? The fear is Shang-Chi range, but that lets us play Spider-Man. Honestly, I haven't really run into any Scream matchups with this list. It's been doing pretty solid most of the time. Except where I get, you know, I stay on stuff I shouldn't stay, like negative. You feel like Surge is OP? She's not OP. She's really easy to shut down. She's an enabler, but she's super easy to shut down. Either put Cosmo in front of her or Red Guardian her. And the entire, like, benefit of playing her goes away. I'm like, our best bet is playing for these two lanes at this point.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, I'm not staying on that. No, thank you.
Escaped.
Yeah, I really just haven't found a need for Luke. But if that changes, I can always throw him in. You know? Just toss him in. Play at least 8 cards in a match. Strange seems to have really fixed the Thanos matchup into Scream. And I feel like Surfer is popular enough, it's hard to justify running Scream with those two taking such a huge chunk of the meta. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Surfer. Seeing a lot of Thanos. I think Thanos is kind of the biggest problem right now for the meta. And that's why I'm refusing to play it. I'm not going to play the most meta deck. Just out of principle, because it's not fun. Cool, strong deck is strong, you know? But if you do what you gotta do to hit infinite, there's no judgment here. You end up playing Thanos or whatever. I don't think I played KM Best's list specifically. I have my own Surfer list with Prodigy. What I like about it is you can get value from either Galacta or you could get value from Captain Carter. Yeah, the bots are so hard. Bots are really, really hard right now. Just want to hit infinite, then I'll have fun. Again, do what you got to do. That's just a me thing, is I'm like, I'm not going to play the meta Thanos deck. But I'm super stubborn. I like that we have Batroc doing his thing. Valentina's a card I have not seen in a minute. He gets the plus. So that is 7, 8, which is great. I'm a firm believer in being forged in a fiery meta. I just like a more balanced meta. That's what I'm asking for. I would like to see more variety on ladder. Mm-hmm. Surge is just a good 2-drop. Like, Surge is just like a really good enabler for a lot of your decks. Yeah, you want to give the Galactic to Kitty if you can. Get the Kitty real big, only 1 cost. Yeah, way better than Shocker in general. Yeah, because it keeps going. Prodigy is also pretty decent in high evo. Prodigying like Cyclops is hilarious. Boop. I have Prio here, which is not the best. So I think we just play for the other lanes at this point. All right.
Victory.
We're 88. We're going to get back to 90. It'll happen. Yeah. I don't think Strange Supreme stays as he is. I think they definitely changed Strange Supreme. I can't imagine them changing. Like, they've changed the stones so many times at this point. Changing the stones again would be silly. I think that Infinity Ultron could also probably use a cost reduction, because he doesn't feel great on 5. I don't know. He's right on that line where he could be way too strong of a 4-drop, but he doesn't give you enough benefit as a 5-drop. Gwenpool on Camertage is amazing. Either that or my idea is just making plain text. Yo, thank you, James. Thank you for the follow. And we just need to get Carter down. Double Surge is pretty awesome. We're going to put Spider-Man over here so he doesn't get freaking stomped by Stark Tower. I feel like they're doing all their stuff way too early. Like they're not playing Scream effectively here. Let's see who Surge hits. The Double Surge. And I think we...
All systems go.
Yeah, we don't have Prio here. So we don't even have to worry about Shang-Chi.
Snap.
Let's see what happened. No.
Victory.
On Dragon Ball Z. I mean, a win's a win, little by little. Almost back to the 90s. Well, the thing I don't like is it doesn't put you back at 93. You have to start at 90 and then climb back up. Sometimes I wish there were guards so you couldn't fall below a certain amount once you hit something. Like if they made it so once you hit 90, you can't fall below 90 again. I know that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit, but I would like it. It's like you made it this far. You're going to stay within this little bit. I have more warheads. Reminder, y'all, that we are still fundraising for Stage Jude Play Live. We're going to do a PAX East bundle giveaway when we hit another $100. We're very, very close to our next milestone, which will be $3,500 raised for the kids. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That not good. Not good over here. Mm. Well, when life gives you the option, to Galactabar Sinister, you Galactabar Sinister. That's just a life lesson for you. Honestly, let's just do the Batroc. So we get the Surge ability to go off. We will take a Shang-Chi. Oh, like the Fenris Viper Destroyer thing? I've seen that combo before. I'm not a fan of the combo that Dark Moogle keeps hitting me with. Keeps freaking Fire Hair Galactusing me. It's happened like 4 times now. You want to hand them a Tribunal. Very interesting play. That way you just average out all their lanes. Yeah. I like it. Kind of evil. Respect it. Yeah, I'll let you win that side, but the thing is, here's the thing. Oh yeah, they're in trouble. They have to Killmonger at this point. Killmonger is the only option. Oh no.
Snap.
They don't want to stay on that? They don't want to stay on that? Because the Gwenpool play would have been hilarious. I may not have done that at Bar Sinister. I would have probably done Mega Gwenpool left, then Kitty Pryde to get them back into hand. Are you guys getting any lag or anything? It is saying encoding overloaded to consider turning down your video settings. I need to do that. I don't know. I think I just need to optimize all my stream stuff. I think it's the fact that I'm live on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Hi, Zill. How are you doing, friend? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I always like seeing you, Zill. Hiya, friend. Go ahead, pitch your Colossus rework. Pitch it for us. Your fundraising is amazing. Thank you, Zill. Our next $100 we raise, I will be doing a PAX East bundle giveaway. I don't know where we're going to end up. If we're going to end at around, I mean, we could end here and I'd be happy. But I think we have a little bit more that we can squeeze out for the fundraiser. If we hit 4K, I would be really, really happy. If we hit 5K, that would blow my mind. 5K is like the way goal. Cards behind this card cannot be destroyed. Maybe even the other text he has currently. Ooh, I like that. Like a protector card. You're right, that does. He's like armor for a single card. Why not just play armor then? Yo, what's up, Stuff? Welcome on. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for saying hello. I appreciate it. He could have the no power reduction moving text to differentiate. Okay, there you go. You can't be hit with, yo, anonymous for the $100 dono. Do I have any mods? Calling my mods. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $100 donation for St. Jude Play Live. I think I do have to... Calling mods. Do I have any mods that can hear me? We do love an Anonymous. Hi, Star. First thing, we have to do a giveaway? No. Second thing, do you guys approve me officially updating my Snap username to Galactus Me, please? Because that seems to be the one that won. Or did you want to let that run longer? Okay. Yeah, that was the winner. Nope, full send. Okay, I had to get permission first. Thank you, Ma and Pa. Okay, Galactus Me, please, is my new Snap ID. We will update it after this. Thank you again. Okay. I already tried it earlier. It was able to fit all of it. I didn't hit the thing, but I don't think the length will be a problem. I do not think it will be a problem, gamers. They do, but now they'll take it as a specific challenge.
Opponent snapped.
Nope, have a good day. I'm not staying on your negative list. You can have a cube.
Escaped.
You can have a cube. That's what we say to negative players, okay? Yeah. Okay, we're updating it right now, gamers. Settings. Update player name. Not today, negative players. It's been set. Did it change my Snap ID? Yeah, it did. Galactus me, please. Number. This is the new Snap ID, gamers. Yay. It has been updated. Y'all, $3,500 raised. That is amazing. I don't know if we have a milestone set here. Very strong. We're at $3,500 raised. And our next milestone is... You guys already picked my username. I still have to get the tattoo. At $4,000, you guys get to choose my next hair color. Y'all get to choose. Is Blaze a bot? Oh, yes, Blaze is a bot.
Oh, snap.
Blaze is 100% a bot. And we will take those. When in doubt, pinky out. We'll see. We'll see if the Ultron sweep happens. I'll be very upset if I get beat by a bot.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, bub? Thank you for that. You cursed me, Nevela. How does it feel to curse the streamer? How does it feel? How are we feeling about Prodigy? Prodigy is good. I like him in a specific surfer list. Okay. There may be hope. Werewolf, what's going on? Well, we have a very big Spider-Man Miles Morales. We're adding +6 here. I think that beats the Ultron. Hold on. That's +4. Are we cooked? Technically, I go higher with both of these. Yeah. So we definitely win this side. I'm heart of the cards in it. Heart of the cards, baby. Okay, I don't think it can be both. I don't think it can be both, y'all. Let's go. 8 cubes. Yeah. I think Toxic Shields still does pretty dang well. Let's go. Okay, we're so close to 90. No, I think it's still a very solid list. I don't think people are expect it. There is a lot more tech going on right now. So you are bound to see more Enchantress. People are straight up teching for everything. I'm seeing, yo, VA back from Japan. How was your trip? I hope it was amazing. People are teching a lot more. We're seeing more Mobius. We're seeing more Enchantress. We're seeing more Shang. I mean, I say it's about the same amount of Shang, but the fact that we're seeing more Mobius and we're seeing Mobius, Luke, all the tech options. But I think it's just a matter of looking at the deck that you're playing against and asking yourself, is it common for this type of deck to have Enchantress in it? Okay, this is a person. This is a real life human. A human, if you will. I'm going to drop the Surge. Oh, very early Galacta. What sucks is we do lose the shield here. Climb has been painful, is how I would describe it, personally. It's been a painful climb. How are you doing, Cals?
I am reborn.
Let's do it now. Let's do the giveaway now, because we're going to be switching to blueprints. I'd rather do it now while there are people here for Snap. We're doing a giveaway for a PAX bundle. Ba-boom. Me. These two, because that can still move. Mods are setting it up right now. I have one more code that we will be giving away at $3,750. We'll see if I can get more. I don't know if I will get more or not, though. I will definitely get more PAX codes later in the year because I want to go to PAX West this year. And if I go to PAX West, I will be getting codes. Giveaways only on the Purple website. So you got to go over to the website that rhymes with itch.com. Boom. This. We're going to keep the Hydra Stomper a secret. Nobody needs to know about the Hydra Stomper. That's our little secret, okay? Can anyone go to PAX? Yeah. You just got to get tickets for it. There's PAX West, PAX East. They got PAX. They have a bunch of different PAXs. I recommend they have PAX Australia.
You won't need this anymore.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Apocalypse.
Oh, buddy. The Shang here is going to hurt. It's going to hurt you, my friend. Okay, so they are at 5, 10, 15. All we have to do is beat 15. So honestly, I think we move you over here. Shang-Chi. Thanos. Kitty Pryde. Seems good because Shang-Chi's going to clear this. I think Silk Spider moves here. We're at 6 right now. Do we beat 15? Well, this guarantees that the Silk moves, which I'm okay with. I think we win that side, yeah. Yo, Master Puppet with the Prime. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not so bad yourself. Thank you for your support. It's really appreciated. Marvel, what's going on? Welcome on in. So many homies stopping on by. I really do appreciate it. The Werewolf by Night Surge? I have not tried it yet. I have seen the list.
Power must be controlled.
Moves back. But I think that guarantees, yeah. We played it correct. We played it right, y'all. Let's go, gamers. But if you're looking for the purple website TikTok, it is the same as it is on TikTok, Gregor2424. That's all my socials. So you can follow me all those places. Have you guys seen that there's a new thing? You guys get rewarded for clipping. We need to set up a clip command. But yeah, for doing clips, you get a little thing next to your username. But you have to beat me. All right. We're 90 again. Can we get some hype for getting back to 90? Hell yeah. Oh, we're back in the 90s, baby. Just had to lock in. Absolute cinema. Mega Lewis. I'm so proud of y'all. $3,500 raised for the kids. For St. Jude, if you are interested in donating, if you have the means to donate, the reason we're doing a giveaway right now is because we did hit that milestone. If you're able to give away any amount, whether it be $1, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, you are helping children and families. You are helping kids with cancer and cancer research. If you're able to type exclamation donate, we'll get you a dono link. That is not allowed, City of Stars. I am so if you win the PAX giveaway, I will be redeeming the PAX code for you. So there's no shenanigans going on. It has to be you. Well, let's hope that mods get in here. Yeah, just that way I know there's no weird stuff going on, nobody trying to sell the code. I want to make sure that people who don't have it actually get it. Yes, if they want to join, they are absolutely welcome to. I mean, I think we just win with these two. Yeah, we do that. Good luck to all of you. Well, there's a good chance that we get more later in the year, too. And there's still a chance that I could get some before DreamHack Dallas. So I will keep you all posted. Yeah, always, yeah. Nah, it has to be you. And you have to be present for the win. And I know a lot of your guys' Snap IDs because you're in the community and whatnot, so. Boom, they have to play here. They have to play here, gamers. I wish I had Prio there. I just realized I read that wrong. For some reason on Grand Central Station, I thought we have to play this lane. That is not the case, but it's fine. Surge is really, really good. Good news is they didn't play anything there. I mean, we're looking pretty good on the right side. I can't Shong there. I'm going to assume that they're going to... This is a tough one. I think they go big mid. So I think they played this side. God, Thanos is just annoying. Please play the big one mid. Please play the big one mid. Play the big one mid. They did play the big one mid. So you're saying there's a chance. The Eliath too. No respect. Do we win right? So you're saying there's not a chance. Yo, Binks with a 362 people? What's going on, Binks? Well, I guess that might change what our plans are tonight. I think that might change our plans a little bit. Yo. Is this free to play or pay to win? It is. It's not pay to win. I've been doing great. I hope the same of you, my friend. If you need to take care of yourself, I bet you've been streaming all day. Here, let's get in a little bit closer. Get in here. Hello. Hi. I'm Gregor. I'm a Marvel Snap creator. Binks, I hope you had an awesome freaking stream. You need to raid and run if you need to take care of yourself. I'm guessing you've been streaming for a very long time. Go get some food, a pet, whatever you need to do to unwind. If you guys dig the vibes, feel free to hit that follow button. We are trying to hit infinite. This season has been rough, but we are doing our best. Just hit 90, but we're back at 89. We're close, though. 2 cubes away. 2 cubes. We are also doing a giveaway right now. We are doing a giveaway for a Snaps East packs bundle. So if you would like to get in on that exclamation ticket, we'll get you a link or get you into the giveaway. Yeah. Yep, exclamation ticket. We'll get you all in. But thank you for being here. And if you enjoy the vibes, feel free to hit that follow button. Yo, Flux with the sub. Thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I would not consider this game pay to win. I would say it is a lot less pay to win than a lot of other card games are. Thank you for the follows, y'all. It's appreciated. And with Snap Packs, it has gotten like a lot better overall. Okay, so we're able to get into Sanctorum, and these locations are not a great matchup for Thanos, which I'm guessing they're playing Thanos if they're playing Strange Supreme, right? It's not great for us either because Crimson Cosmos, but at least we have a way into Sanctum Showdown. They can't play any of their... That's what I'm saying. Like Magic the Gathering, you are... Even if you're playing Arena, you're paying to get like sealed drafts or anything like that. Can I... This sucks because we're just getting Sentinels.
Victory.
Mm-hmm. 89, baby. And we've kind of just been most of the stream playing this list from Nina is Noob. Okay. Okay. Understood. Gotcha. You got 2 gold splits? Let's go. I really like the Arctic Monkeys too. Welcome on in, Rasad. And all of you entering the giveaway. I hope y'all are having a fantastic week. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really enjoying the Thanos meta. This is a real person. This is a real person. Thank you for that follow. Follows are anonymous, y'all. So if you are lurking, feel free to keep lurking. But if you would like to say hello, we're nice. I promise. Very, very chill stream. So my mods have told me that we are still going to be doing 2 hours of blueprints. We're sticking to the original plan. We're just going to keep that secret, keep it safe. And we have the Aranya for the vulture play that we could do into this location. I think we snap on this, right? They're 12 and 7. I think they're playing our shit. What is happening? Well, thank you, Star. Yep.
Oh, snap.
What is going on, Zodrix? Thank you for the raid. All the homies coming on through. What's up, DeCarlo? Fantastic freaking vibes, y'all. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome. If it's your first time here, I am Gregor. I'm a Marvel Snap creator, provider of queer, chaotic, kind vibes. You dig them, feel free to hit that follow button. Don't feel like you have to. Okay, we go activate the Aranya. And then, or is it better for us to just vulture this turn? I think we go Gwenpool. And then we do the activate. And we had him either way.
Victory.
We had him either way. Back in the 90s, baby. We were actually cracking some MTG packs at the beginning of the stream. Didn't hit any mythic rares. Got some cool land cards. And then we just got a bunch of rares. But I got a Clarion Conquer. That's pretty neat. This season is... It's... What I don't like is that right now, Thanos is the meta. Thanos is the meta deck, and whenever Thanos is on top, it's not fun. Because if you're not playing Thanos, you're having a bad time. Yo, Unibot, welcome on in. No worries, there's no wrong way to consume your content. Whether you are watching on the TikTok or the YouTubes, actually, yeah, wherever you are consuming your content. I will be shutting down the stream when we switch over to our game tonight, just because my stream is able to handle 3 streams, YouTube, the Purple website, and TikTok. It doesn't like it when it's not Snap. I finally found a deck that felt good versus Thanos and Surfer, so hopefully hit Infinite this weekend. You got it. I believe in you. How was your stream, by the way, Zodrix? I hope it was awesome. I much prefer the big house to Crimson Cosmos. Crimson Cosmos is like my least like location. This is a retreat, 100%. Why would you stay on that? Nah. What do I think of Prodigy? He's a fun card. Is a very fun card. He's not a needed card, I don't think. It's been good. Want to play a base Thanos deck? I don't want to touch Thanos, to be honest. I don't even really want to play Thanos after hitting Infinite. He just feels too overtuned. Yeah, at least for the climb bit. I would be down to give it a try once we hit Infinite. Prodigy will be super broken with the new Fantastic Four cards. I mean, so far, my favorite hits on Prodigy, Victoria Hands, Galacta, and Captain Carter are all really great hits. You don't think so? So I will be honest with you. I feel like most of, like, I literally just posted a, I posted a thing on Twitter saying, how do you feel about this season? And most of the replies are saying, Thanos is ruining it. Thanos is the problem. And if it's not Thanos, it's negative. It's junk. It's affliction. Just cards that aren't fun to go up against. God, we hit Crimson Cosmos again. Good news is we're both playing move here. Mm-hmm. Elsa Kitty control is a real issue too. I mean, there's a lot of that. You're a fan? So that was what chat voted for. We're raising money for St. Jude right now. One of the milestones for hitting 3K was you got to choose my username. So, and y'all chose. You were super creative with it. Y'all got super creative with it. And now my username is Galactus Me, please, for at least the next 30 days. Who's the new guy in the Alliance? No, you did this to me. You all did this to me. We'll see if anybody lands Galactus on me while I have this name. I'm taking a picture of it and it's going on Twitter. All right? Because that's iconic. What I like is that, actually, I think we might have WinCon here. Captain Crutch Enjoyer was the second best. I mean, if it ends up being you, kudos to you. To be fair, the first person to Galactus Me, not with this username, but the fact that Dark Moogle has landed Firehair Galactus on me either 4 or 5 times now is it's upsetting. Well, thank you for, y'all, I appreciate you enjoying the TikToks or YouTubes or whatever. I need to update the YouTube link, by the way. We have Toxic Shields out now. If you guys are able to like leave a like or comment or sub or any of that stuff, helps out immensely. Algorithms are tough to figure out, man. Yeah. Through the mountain, secret tunnel. Yeah, man. Having my skill, I'm struggling this season. I'm a good player. We go Kitty Pride. And then a Vibranium. Okay, wait, hold on. And then a big Vibranium. Do I even need to do that? Yeah, no, I do, because it makes up for the Rocketing Groot. Let's see what the Juice got. What's up, Remzi Films? You can get there. Just play it a lot. Like, I've been playing a lot. What other games you playing tonight? We're going to be playing Blueprints. Blueprints is a really, really cool roguelike that's also a puzzle game. And there's like a really cool story to it. And I'm excited to show it to all of you. Dude, it's... Everybody's struggling. Unless you got Infinite, like almost immediately. We got it. We're good.
Victory.
We got it. We're good. Unless you got it like immediately. That's what... Yes. Speaking of Charlie Cox, I put too much emphasis on the C there. I've been really enjoying Clair Obscur. I've been having a really good time with Clair Obscur. I've been taking my time slowly with it. Just enjoying the ride. Dude, it's everyone. Everyone is struggling right now. Mm-hmm. What's up, Prawn? And like, either that or you've like gotten to a certain point and then you fall down. Move Bounce is this very fun deck type. It requires a lot of forethought. You have to be, it's a tough deck to pilot. At least to pilot well. And is not one that I'm proficient with. I'm a decent bounce player, but move bounce like Sizer plays is difficult for me. Expedition 33 is so good. I can't wait to play it all day tomorrow. I love turn-based RPGs, and I'm just taking my time with it, enjoying it, you know? Yeah, if I'm about to fall out of the 90s, I'm done. We're just done. Sizer plays a different game when he's playing Move Bounce. Yes. Yes, he's in a different world. I played Sizer in a tournament. Maybe it wasn't a tournament. I think it was the Snap Judgments League. Probably that. But he did this play that was so brilliant. I thought I got him with Clog. But he was able to get out of it. Yeah. You got to Infinite with Sizerless on the third day? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. More power to you. I mean, they probably win. Yeah, they're winning White Hot Room here. Kitty Pryde hitting. Well, okay.
Victory.
Sure. I was going to say, I think Kitty Pryde is the best hit that Surge can hit. Just in general. Yeah, Remzi, it's not just you. This season is just really, really difficult. And a lot of people are feeling the same way. I think the problem is they made the change to Captain Carter. And then they're just like, okay, later, we're on a break. And we're just stuck with the meta as it is for like a month, you know? Yo, Zash Ford X, are you here? Congrats. Who knows? Are they here? Is the winner here? Because they do have to be here to claim. Some players have said they had an easy climb this season. I will say players in the top of the Infinite ladder usually have a very easy time climbing because there's nobody within their MMR relatively around the time that they play. So they get a lot of bots. I think for most people who have a general MMR, they are kind of in... Because it's a bell curve, right? You have on the one end people at the very bottom. You have your average, and then good on you for the bell curve. And then you have people at the very extreme. Yo, Straz, welcome on in. My mod's got it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure out the giveaway. But the people on the extreme end who consistently fall into top 1,000 Infinite, there's not a lot of people that they're going to match up unless they match up at a certain specific time. Most of the time, they're going to get bots. More bots than you or I would get. And I've had it happen to me too. In previous seasons where I did really, really well, I will run into more bots early on. I literally said bell curve as you did that. Mm-hmm. Brave New World was your easiest one. I mean, and everybody's experience is different. My first infinite was... I like that. My first infinite was the season with Man-Thing and Werewolf by Night. It was Halloween themed. I have no idea. I don't remember what that season was called. Rasad, you and I. It's my favorite. Yes, the Elsa Bloodstone season. I am happy when Surfer is meta. I like that a lot. Hold on. Yo! Star, technically, well, let's go. Mods are allowed to enter. I'm actually really happy it went to Star, if I'm being real with y'all. We're going to go there. That's awesome. Listen, Star puts up so much work. No, you're not. You won. You won. I'm telling you, you're not going to re-roll. It's yours. Nope. I'm the streamer. I get to decide. I have authority here. Kals, this isn't your only chance to get it. You know I'm not allowed to gift. That's the rule. That is our rule. You're not able to give it to other people. Straight up the rule. I'm just saying. Okay, well, you figure it out, Star. You figure out what you want to do. Okay. Star gets final choice here. Actually, no, either way, we did our thing. I wasn't fully focusing on the game here. You're at CL 662 and still haven't gotten great cards. I mean, you're still very early on. You're going to get more cards with time. How cooked are we, chat? How cooked are we? I feel like we're pretty cooked here. We'll have another giveaway that we will do at $3,750 raised. Oh, yeah, we cooked. Yeah. Well, yep. We just need to get the Snap ID. We'll get you sorted. I have enough time to do a couple more games, and then we're going to switch over to Blueprints. Are Destroy decks still meta? Not as much. They are not, but they are kind of going to get a comeback. The new card tomorrow is Elixir. The new card coming up is Kid Omega. I was talking with a couple other content creators about kind of how Wild Elixir and Kid Omega are going to be together. Yeah. Okay, Puzzle Brain just whispered me their Snap ID. I got you. Thank you, Puzzle Brain. I will get you after stream, okay? And And I mean, right now, if you don't have the tokens, you can just get the series that you need, like Series 4. I would say don't focus on Series 5 cards unless you don't really know what you're going to get with a Series 5 card. I believe Elixir drops tomorrow, yeah. And we're going to skip. It's really good for them because they have Sunspot out, and he gets to eat all of that. This is not a great start for us. Hold on, what is their CL? 30, so they're a little bit below us. But we can drop Surge. We can move Shield. We could drop Silk. I really hope that Destroy doesn't want to have that big of a comeback. I want to enjoy my Clog. I mean, I think it'll have a pretty decent comeback with it. Because what you could do is you could use Elixir after destroying Death. Elixir, it's a 2, right? 2/3. And then you play, so you use Kid Omega to destroy Death, which then takes the power of the Death. And then you play Elixir the next turn to bring back the Death. You could do that, and it would only cost you 2 to bring back a 12. What's up, Unhelpful Yoda? Welcome on in. It's going well. We are vibing today. We're going to give it to you. Do you guys see the vision? And that's a Shang target. You shouldn't buy the codes on eBay. Don't give people... Yeah, don't encourage that behavior. There will be more codes in the future. I know they seem really, really hard to get, but you could definitely get them. Like, PAX West is still coming. And there will be more Penny Arcade stuff. Exactly. It is last turn, and I think we're cooked. Yeah, Ryan said we're going to do it for all the shows this year. Wait, hold on. I got to go Shang. Hydro Stomper. I think we just lose this, right? Yeah, exactly. They did that as a... Got to end on a dub, though. Literally what Cardi said. Yeah, that was the Twitch drop. Yeah, exactly. We're not staying on that. No cope stays. There will be cope stays, but that's not going to be the cope stay. I will choose the cope stay that we do. Yeah, so we will do another PAX giveaway at $3,750 raised. Reminder, y'all, that we are raising money for St. Jude Play Live. We just hit $3,500 raised. If you guys have the means to donate, I should have betrocked. Didn't have enough patience there. But we can surge next turn. And there's a good chance I will be going to PAX West this year. So I'm going to try my best to talk to Ryan and potentially get a couple codes from him as well. Like that, both of them move. Diamondback playing some Affliction, eh? Yeah, what's up, Cals? I mean, this could be very bad. We don't have anything to deal with it. Nah. And they got Zabu early. They got cost reduction on Anti-Venom and the other one. Okay, come on. We want to... I hope I stay in the 90s. Okay, we're stopping? We're stopping. It is that time either way. This isn't right. I should be at 90. Have you been noticing how buggy it is? Am I at 89 or 90 right now? Are we at 90 or are we at 89? It lies to me. All right, we're going to switch to a different game. No worries if you all aren't looking for spoilers. We're going to be playing Blueprints. I am a PC Game Pass partner. So this is one of the games that you can play on PC Game Pass or Xbox Game Pass. It's super fun. But I'm going to end the live on the TikTok side just because my computer does not like handling all of the stuff at once. So catch you later, TikTok. Is that what it's doing? Well, I've definitely been into the 90s. All right, we're switching over to Blueprints. If you guys are unfamiliar with this game, it is it's a roguelike. And it's kind of a puzzle / adventure game. We're going to get set up. Let me know if I need to turn down music or anything like that. Blueprints. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's a super fun puzzle strategy adventure game. And I am excited to be able to share it with y'all. So I've been playing it in my free time. It's so good. Between this and Clair Obscur, those have been my go-tos. Hold on, let me make sure y'all have in-game music properties. You guys hear okay? Okay, so let me set the stage for y'all, okay? Basically, this old dude dies, right? You are the person that inherits the will. But the thing is, it specifies that you have to get to the end of this house that changes every single day. So you have to find this secret room. If you do, you get to inherit the will, all the money, all that stuff. But the way that the house works is it changes every time you play. So you draft different rooms and get further and further and further in. It's really freaking cool. Did I update the game title? So I've made 34 attempts and I have yet to reach that back room. I have not made it once. Actually, do I prefer controller here? Yep. So basically, you're the nephew of this dude. These are the rules. No tools or items may be brought onto this estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. So whenever you choose a door, it will give you 3 options. And you can take a look at how you're trying to build. I should probably move where I'm at. Give me 1 sec here. I'm going to move everything. We're just going to flip over to this side. Then move that. Boom, and then we just do a quick flip. Transform. Flip. How is the audio for y'all? Is it good? So I have to choose what the next thing is. You can see over here on the right side when I'm circling, this is where we're trying to get to. The antechamber. We have to start here. This is always going to be the foundation. And we have to figure a way to the antechamber. If y'all have any questions, let me know. We're going to start with the den. And you get different items that you can use to get further in. It's a really good idea to start out by gathering gems. Yo, Trioptimum, appreciate you, buddy. I will take a look after stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hallways are usually pretty good. It can get you further in. Just explode the house. What's cool is it changes the way that the game is generated every time that you play through. And you may be able to get a little bit further. Especially at the end, you start running into locked doors. So you need to hold on to things like your keys. Gems are early, things you want to get early because certain plans require gems. Like the drawing room, for example, which lets you redraw one of the doors that you draft. Honestly, storeroom here is really good. The reason being, storeroom gives us a key, it gives us a gem, and it gives us coins that we can use later in the house. Give me that. Give me that. I've made it to the very, very end where the antechamber is. I have not figured out a way to get in. So I need to use a lever to open the antechamber door, which is required. You usually get it through, I think it's the greenhouse. Honestly, dining room could be really, really good here. 1, 2, 3. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bird of Prey with the sub. Y'all are so kind. Thank you, Bird of Prey 2008, for your Prime subscription. Nah, I really, really dig this game. If you are into like strategy or puzzle games, or you just like roguelikes, it's really cool. So this room, I will get food here once I get through to the 9th level, which is the very last one here. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. You make it to the very, very end. This is where more of the doors are locked. It gets further. It's very Myst-like, yes. I never played Myst, but a lot of people have been suggesting Myst is similar. So I like this because we're guaranteed we could do, honestly, the best bet for us is to use the utility closet. Because we have the breaker. Boom. We're going to turn off the keycard system. We're going to turn off the gymnasium. We're going to turn on the garage. If you have a chance, I would give it a try. So it's on PC Game Pass. I believe it is on PlayStation Plus as well for free. Unless that time has already gone past. If you have Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass, it's one of the games along with Doom and... I mean, there's a lot of good games on PC Game Pass right now. Yes, Xbox Game Pass as well, exactly. I like the parlor. You always have a puzzle in the parlor. Exactly. It's really fun because you can bring, like... I keep a notebook, so I can actually take physical notes in this game. So this is our first puzzle. So the way that this puzzle works, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Do you open up your computer to take notes? That's smart. Only one true box displays a true statement. That's true. Well, actually, we don't know if that's true. There could be two that are true. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. This is where it gets really difficult. I often get these wrong. They can trick you up. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. One of these has to be true. One of these has to be a true statement. But we got a mix. Calvin says black box. Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in a white. There could be two, though. The only rule is that we know that there's a true box and we know that there is a false box. This one says the gems are in the black box. This one says the gems are in the white box. And this one says only one box displays a true statement. I think you're right, Calvin. I'm going to go with your instincts. No jewels. Oh, also reminder. Thank you, Star. I will be in DreamHack Dallas. The 23rd through the 25th. We're going to go with the spare bedroom, I think. We could go to the chapel. I don't like the chapel because every time you go through, you lose money. But what sucks is we're kind of stuck. Yeah. All right, we're going to go for this. That's what I'm saying. What is DreamHack? DreamHack is a convention. It is a gaming convention. So I will be there. Like Tyler One and a bunch of people will be there. It's kind of like PAX or like a smaller version of TwitchCon. It's different, but it's a really good time. If you're in like the, what is it? Dallas, Fort Worth. Yeah, the Fort Worth area. It is going to held there. Yes, Star. I'm already connected with the person who's putting on the Snap meetup. But if you're interested in looking for more, just do a. Can we get a link to DreamHack added here in the DreamHack Dallas? I don't like that it doubles back on us. I really need it to go like up and to the right. But I think bedroom is all we got here. Mm-hmm. It's my first time actually finding one of these in the wild. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. What is up, Big Boss Odin? Welcome on in. How are you doing, my friends? I bought my first single today, by the way, Big Boss Odin. I think you would appreciate that. I think we were kind of boned here. Like, I can store room here. The only way we win here is if I get 2 hallways. I grabbed a new commander that I have added to one of the precons, the early, like, beginning commander set. So I grabbed Will Help. Focus. Will Help the Rock Cleaver. And I'm adding it to the standard deck for Gisa and Geralt. Or Geralth. Yeah, that guy. But now it's real. I've gotten my hands on a single. I'm no longer buying just packs. Yeah, that's a fun one as well. I don't know. Zombies just seem fun, and I really like Demir. It's a good combo. Yo, thank you, Star. You are the best. Appreciate it. As I try to make sure my things are safe. Okay, so I'm going to grab as many. Yes, I figured I had kind of the stuff I needed for a good precon. Weird that. There we go. I don't know. I just enjoy decks that have black in it. Mardu also looks fun. I have some good cards that I could play with Mardu. I'm slowly learning the names of all the colors. I'm already lost. we're already, like, it's really easy to get lost. So we got to go here. Ooh. We're out of luck. So if you, we can't pull anything else. So we basically reached a dead end. What are your favorite 2-color or 3-color decks so far? Sultai's cool. I have a Sultai Arisen deck. So black, green. Am I missing a color? I might be missing a color. Black, green, and blue. Thank you. We're going to reset it. I like blue a lot too. Blue can be great for counters. So Sultai's cool. So we are going to reset. We're going to call it a day. Yo, Kitty Charm. Hi. Welcome on in. I also want to try, I'm not there yet, but I would really like to try and make a, what are those things called that are all colors? They're very big and scary. Either they're 5-color or they're no color. All right, we're going to give this another attempt. This isn't a bad place for the utility closet. Again, okay, chat, I'm going to test your intelligence here. Eldrazi, that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, I want to build an Eldrazi deck. I would really like to build one. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. This is true. This could be true. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. Mally says blue bots. This is the blue. I don't know. I just want to try Eldrazi and see how it is. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. Yeah, this has to be the false one, right? Yeah, because it says, yeah, there we go. Y'all are smart. Good job, Mally. You got it. You get extra points. There's a point system. Nursery isn't bad. Basically, we get more steps every single... But also, Pantry could be really good here. And I don't want to use the gems so early. So we're going to do that, which is going to give us a curve. We got a banana! I want to try an Eldrazi list. I don't know. I have... That's the next one I'm trying to think how to build. But I'm looking forward to putting together more of the zombie lists. I have other zombies in my bulk. Eldrazi is fun but expensive. I think there's an Eldrazi one that either a commander that came out or that's coming out in the future. I love that we're kind of turning into an MTG channel as well. Snap, variety, some MTG stuff. Please. I just found a local shop that does Friday Night Commanders. So when I get back to my normal schedule, I may attend those. Could be a fun time. I also love card games, dude. I absolutely love card games. Den here is really, really good. Eldrazi is expensive because the best ramp is colorless ramp, but mana rocks are expensive. So, like, are we talking like artifacts to use to ramp out energy early on? Dude, please. Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could figure out how to I know. Mana, okay, mana rocks, artifacts. Yeah. The expensive cards. Mana Crypt I know is expensive. I kind of like pool here. Patio doesn't work. I think corridors are our best option. Because we're not getting value if the door ends up going... Right, it got banned in Commander, correct? Locksmith could be really good value, though. And I rarely ever pick Locksmith. Time for Bedstar. Locksmith is expensive. I want to get enough to where we can get the Lockpicket kit. I mean, it's a single jewel, which we have early on. Have the good night, Star. Appreciate you, friend. Get good sleep. I think we keep pushing forward. Nook is good here. Thank you all for saying goodnight to Star. I do appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. We get a key. Has anybody tried Doom Dark Ages yet? Have any of y'all given the Doom Dark Ages a try? Spare bedroom's our best bet. How are you liking it? That was one of the games that we were going to potentially play today, but I had a content requirement to get it in time. Okay. I don't know if I will play it before streaming it or not. I have other games to play. I can wait. I can wait. Courtyard's really good. I really like locations, but hallway's our best bet. We'll save Courtyard for later. Right, it is a prequel to 2016, which, I mean, prequel to 2016 Doom. I love 2016 Doom. That was such a good game. I think Laboratory here is a good choice. We can double back and get some gems. So far, I haven't used anything with the point of the ice freezing or melting yet. But I do like hacking into the computer. Lab is OP if you could get the Allow Us experiment. Okay, let's go experiment setup. Continue. For each bedroom you draft after your second, gain +1 star. Whenever you draft a shop room, set your dice. Set your dice to 2 is pretty good. I kind of like for each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice to 2. Dude, Doom 2016 was my fave. Like, I'll still go back and play it. Gold star is better than I think. Too late. The experiment is already going. I misspelled. We're gonna try that again. Why not just replay it? I mean, I guess the first time play is always super nice. We're in. Okay, we're going to request. I always do the special orders. You would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Okay, what are we going to grab? Honestly, this shovel's not too bad. We're ordering a metal detector. So there's an experiment that we can set up here, Mally? Is that correct? Dining room's great here too. We're getting really lucky on the doors that we're drafting. It's really hard to turn on. Hey, gem. At this point, I just want to get to the antechamber. That's the goal at this point. This could be a dead end. That's fine. Sure. I will take a hint. Thank you for asking. Turn off the keycard system. Turn off the gymnasium so we don't get tuckered out. Turn on the garage. Easy peasy. We have a good amount of money. If we could get a little bit more, we can get the lockpick from the locksmith. West Wing is so good here. This feels like a really, really good draft. Do you have the boiler room? You have to have the boiler room connected to it either by adjacency or pipes. Okay, I've had the boiler room before. I know the boiler room. It's so easy to get lost. It's such a cool concept, too. And the further you get in, the more likely... Ooh, I get my lucky purse? Okay. I want my lucky purse. Yeah, I'm going to grab my lucky purse. Basically, anytime I get money, it doubles, I think. I made this myself. So anytime I get money, it doubles. Doubles all the money you find. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's a really, really difficult one to get set up. I mean, we still have the hallway to get into other place. I'm okay with a dead end here. I'm okay with the garage being here. The only thing I don't like is that we don't have any more gems. I might just do the storeroom to get the pickpocket because I get 2 coins. Okay. Hey, sledgehammer too. Yes, see, you get items as you go along. It's really freaking cool. I really enjoy this game. Has a cool indie feel. It's mysterious. Okay, so we have dinner for later. So there's no way we can get the laboratory working because we don't have any of those. We're right next to the foundation. If I can pull a shovel would be great. I hold off on using keys. No! Okay, locksmith, I'm one away. Once you get past the antechamber, you are like 25% through the game. Awesome. Not even a fourth of the way done. No reason to do that. Drawing room sucks. But I think it's our only option here. We have to. Drawing room isn't the worst location. Also, there's a way that we can get gems in here. I found this little thing. What was the... It's 1250, something like that. Hold on. I'm going to Google it. I remember how we got it. You have to look at the number of pictures around the room. It is... for the drawing room... Drawing room is 0415. 0, 4, 1, 5. Enter. We're in. We got it. And we've already read the red. So you get a little bit more about the lore every time you read through it. Like you learn more about what's happening. I have several novels worth of notes I took for this game. That's what the thing. You could take actual notes with it. The thing I don't like is that we don't have that, but we do have this. Why are they all locked? Bruh, I really need that lockpick. We have 9. We can buy more. I need 1 more coin, and I would have enough. Like, literally 1 more. We can use gymnasium because it'll be closed. I think bedroom's better here. Please do not be locked. Please do. Hey! Well, you know what? We got a key as well. And we're good. So you can only do a certain number of steps per day. That's what you're seeing in the top left up there. Out of these, commissary's best. Yeah, because we would stop ourselves. We're going to go commissary. Please let there be money or something in here. Money, please. We got shovels, though. And we got... How much is a shovel? 6. I don't like it. So we're so close to being able to get the... You know, at least shovels. We have things we can dig up. Potentially get more money. All right, let's see how much further we can get. Nope. I'm going to go back. I'm going to dig and hopefully get more money. We're digging for money now. Money, please. It's a turn up. And we got a little bit. We can go a little bit further. A little bit further in there. There we go. And that doubles. We get the +1 because we have the lucky coin purse. Until I hit late game and could just check the skeleton key I used, my coat check for the jackhammer. I don't even know what a jackhammer is yet. What did we just get? Was that a piece of garbage? We got both that and the sledgehammer. Are any of these... Okay, entrance hall, we still have options too, which is wild. It was a key? Let's go. Okay, we'll take a key. What's up, Malastrix? Jackhammer's a shovel, but with like super rewards, almost never misses. Sometimes you get like 6 gold. Okay, do you think it's worth working back and going to the beginning? I feel like we're leaving stuff by not going that way. So I think we need to... Yeah, we need to go... Nope, wrong way. We're going to be smart. We have a lot of ways that we can get extra steps back. We got the nook. There's a few trunks that I could use. We're going to go kitchen. We're going to go to the pantry. And we can potentially get something good from these 2 doors. And if it ends up being... This is fine being a dead end. Servant quarters, +1 for each bedroom in your house. That is... 1, 2... So 2 keys? Do we like that? I think storeroom might be better, though. Because we double the gold again. Boom. So we're at 7 right now. There's a good chance we could actually get... Okay, we can still keep looking. And this gives us 1 more. Observatory. There's a good chance we can get good stuff from the observatory. So we're going to look at the stars. Hey, 5 diamonds? Huge hit. Huge. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, this is looking really solid. This is looking really good, gamers. Best place for a closet is here. We got a closet, another key, and did we get to do another draft with it? Do you want a hint about super hidden things? Go for it. I doubt I will discover it on my own at this point, and I've played a good bit. So we are at 7. There is a room hidden in the observatory. Do I have a way to access it? That's the question. So we can adjust this. I can't move it where it's at right now. It do seem to be stuck. Unless there's a way to move it. It may just be at a bad alignment. Oh. No, that's the... Ah, okay. Okay, we're cooking with gas. Okay. Does this do a thing? No, I gotta check. Uno mas. For glory. Okay. We got it. Again, this is looking like a really, really good run. Okay, one more. Is it doing anything? Like, did we do anything? What's the door on the telescope? The door on the telescope is... That's the closet here. So it would be the entrance hall. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you called it a day in Planetarium Game 2. Okay. We got a secret floor plan. Got it. We figured it out. Yo, thank you. That's dope. Secret door. That's a really good puzzle there. I like it. Now I should probably put it back. Yeah, hell yeah. We found something new together, chat. You say put it back? So we can actually see out it. What if I don't put it back, though? What happens if I don't do that? Does the warding come? Oh, okay, I have to do it anyways. All right, okay. Fair enough. Just gigantic freaking telescope that we got. That's going to be a problem. Got it. So we're going to do this. We're going to roll it one back so I can actually get past. I got to sneak past it, and then I got to make it so it goes up. We're learning together. This is a good... Can I clear that? I think I can clear that gap. Don't be tall. He's too dang tall, sir. please. There we go. We can clear the gap. Okay. So in the future, I know to do this. We can do this. I need it to go up. So we pull on this side. It's going up to the top, tippy top. There we go. And now I can actually put it back into place. Is there one more I have to do? I feel like it's not even tall enough. It goes higher. Perfect. So we can gaze at the night sky. And we only need to do that one time, which is nice. Because we have the thing. Okay, perfect. And look at that. We Diamond Major. All right. We got stuff from the closet as well. We're looking pretty good. I have 7 monies. I have a lot of jewels. If we could get to the very end. Actually, I might. How much? Banana for 2. Yeah, we got 4 keys. That's solid too. We just have to draft the greenhouse, right? Yay, and we get extra sleep upon going into these rooms. Also the commissary. All right, we're good. Security is good to get out of the way now. My fear is I'm going to run out of steps. So I can turn off all the stuff. We are going to... Yeah. We're going to turn that to low. Offline mode, we are going to set to unlocked. And we are good to go. Boom. All right. Yep, I'm going to have to be very careful with my steps here. Courtyard is so good for us, though. If you are already unlocked, you want to set to high because you get to go through those doors for free. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Elaborate, please. Yay, pebbles. Let's check both of these first. We're getting... I think we go Great Hall here. So if you go to the utility closet and turn off the security system, then going in the security room, you could set it to offline. Doors are unlocked. Yeah, that's what I did. I have already set it to... Yeah. Why set it to high, though? I might need the nursery to be real with y'all. But then we're so reliant on the other two. I have 1 key left. I have money so I can buy keys from the locksmith, but I don't think I could get there. But isn't it unlocked if it's left at low? Like, does it make a difference? I'm not seeing the selling point of setting them back to high. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, so I should set it to high now, is what you're saying? So there's a higher chance that I generate one with those? Okay, I think I understand. I think I'm gonna redraw. Yo, foyer is huge. Foyer is massive. Foyer is massive here. Because we... Oh, huge, baby. Huge. Got it. Well, I do have the utility closet. I think we need the bunk room, though. I don't know. That's very putting a lot. Wait, we still have the commissary. No, we can afford it. I need the extra. Yay! Okay, so we also have food. We also have food that we can get. Is there anything here? Anything of value? Oh, we will take some gems, baby. So that means we can get back to the... Where is it? The dining room. I wish you could select places so it would highlight. We got to go through the Great Hall. Yep. Great synergy there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, that was great. Like, really good luck. Okay, it doesn't cost me a thing when I go through them either. A lot of these doors suck. Yellow? Okay. Cloister is fantastic, I think. But we have to go back anyways. Yeah, I'm using the cloister. We have the gems for it. We have to get to... Do you know how to get into the middle of the cloister? Yeah. Wait. No, I don't. I do not. I have a package waiting for me. Yeah, go ahead and tell me. I have to get back to... Yeah, will I be able to make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, wait. 5, 6, 7. I can make that. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just don't mess this up. We go through here. So there's one more. What do you got? Lever has been open. We might actually make it to the antechamber. Yo, Ditto Fighter with the raid. I have 19 coins now. Let's go, Raiders. Welcome on in. Y'all, this run is going to be so good. It's looking pretty solid. Welcome on in, y'all. Hello. Okay, so while we're in here, thank you for the shout out for Ditto the Fighter. I hope you had an awesome stream. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, if you need to take care of yourself, I'm Gregor. Mainly do Marvel Snap, but we are doing some variety tonight, playing Blueprints. Metal detector for the win, baby. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, so I was told that now that I have everything set up, I should go to the thing and set security level to high because they're all going to be free because I have them all set to turn it off. And hopefully that's the case. Hopefully you had a good stream. Were you also playing some blueprints? Okay, so we go here. We go through here. I have barely enough to make it so we can have dinner. We made it to number 9, which means we go to the dining room. And I get a pizza pie. A delicious pizza pie. Plus 20 steps. We will take that. Okay, we're at 25, which is going to have to last. That's where we're at right now. Now, I think we stick to the left side. Yep, getting deep into the blueprints, it just gets more and more amazing. I've been very much enjoying it. It's so good and such a unique... It's very unique. The gameplay mechanics, I've never seen another game that has gameplay mechanics just like this. Also, Raiders, we're raising money for St. Jude Play Live right now. We are helping kids and families. We've raised $3,500.69. If you are interested in donating, !donate, we'll get you a dono link. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, exactly. But also there's a story behind it, which is really what I like about it. Can we get that pinned, Cardi? The St. Jude Play Live link? Okay, so we do have a way in. We just have to get to the... Why does it tell me which one's open? It's the right side, right? Please tell me it's the right side. All right, we're going through here to go to the cloister. Okay, so I was told there is a way to get into here. Mally, do you want to remind me? Yo? Wine cellar seems like a no-brainer. I don't know, passageways value too. But we have 2 other ways that we can, yeah, we'll do wine cellar. I'm cool with that. I will take the gems. Bam. Coins! Dude, I have so much money. I have 26 coins. Too late for locksmith, though. Way at the beginning. What story do you have, Odin? Okay, so I was told something about the statue. Is there something I can click? What's going on with the statue? How far ago? Do you know how to get in the middle location by the statue? Do you want to? Okay, if you look at the base to the statue, click on the base of the pillars to your left and right. Okay. Literally, I have so much gold right now. Okay. To the left and to the right. Okay. We got a key? That's good to know. You just have to click on the pillars. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2? I get more monies? I have all the coins. Chat, I have all the coins. This is looking really good. Got so many. We don't even gotta worry about it. All right. I think workshop, no? I don't want the weight room. Gymnasium's fine. We still have commissary that we can use. I'm gonna go with workshop. Because we can still do another one. And I could build stuff. Like weird stuff. You think workshop's best? I'm in agreement. So, can I build a sledge shovel? Apparently that's not a thing. What about a battery sledgehammer metal detector? Okay, that's too much. Batteries. Let me be creative. Okay, that's apparently too much. What about the detector shovel? Wait, really? That's really, really cool. Wait, so they're an MTG enjoyer? Okay, what does this thing do? Greater chance of finding money and keys. Much greater chance of finding while digging. That's really, really cool. What's up, Marvel? Okay, so this should just be open. I'm gonna re-roll. Chapel here is fine. So I'm only losing. At this point, I have so much money, I don't even mind. Like, okay, it's not open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I hear somebody left something. There's money on the ground. It's mine. No, we have 28. We have even more. Okay, so it's not this way. My fear is we're going to run out of options here. There's another stuff? Hello? What did I miss? Apparently I missed some gold. I have $31. Can I freeze? At this point, a fridge would be amazing, so I could freeze everything. So we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do that, but we're getting really, really close to running out of steps. I am low-key concerned. Wait, can we get to the commissary? Commissary, I could buy food. Also, is there... Okay, rank 8 is when it hits. No, we have to shoot for the commissary. I have the money, I could buy all the snacks. Y'all, I could buy everybody in here, I could buy snacks. Do you need a snack? Like at school, remember that kid who had all the food and snacks that they would trade? Yeah, we made it through. Oh, and the bedroom is beautiful. Then we get to the commissary. Wait, commissary doesn't have food. Kitchen has food. Commissary, do you have anything I can use? No, you got nothing for me. All right. Heart of the cards. Please, we just need... A freezer would be amazing. A freezer would be ideal here. So I'm going to add the pool. So I can save all of this money. I lose the cool stuff I've generated, though. No! Oh, it's plotting against me. We get a key. There's a key in here, and this is my first time in here. There are 12 major keys. That's the first time I've seen that specifically. Money! And many keys! Bruh, there's so many keys in here. Bruh! All right, what is this? Hartley, you know, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I could say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you. In numerous times in the past, have stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations. Those are some big words. From you, I have always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to stay aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you, besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish to, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instruction for you is to quit, must be satisfied. No, we have not gotten to the antechamber yet. I'm not sure we'll hit it or not. We're getting close, though. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. Hey! My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had, for a time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her, until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. So Herbert is like the person that you are getting this inheritance from. We have to solve this puzzle. But we just got a ton of keys. A ton of keys in here. But the problem is, what I need to happen is for us to hit this is not great. I'm running out of rooms. Redraw. Please, no. Okay, I got one more. One more. It needs to be. It has to be the freezer. Let's go! Let's go! Huge! Let's go! RNGesus, thank you. Bruh. So I get to keep the 34 gold I have. RNGesus said yes. Freezer for the win. Do you have the power hammer? I do not. I don't know what the power hammer is. I have a sledgehammer and a battery pack. How does one make the power hammer? No, we got so lucky. We got insanely. Sledgehammer plus battery pack plus broken handle. I would have never guessed that in a million years. Okay. Well, we have something for next time. Dude, we got so insanely lucky there. Literally, we had one step left. We're coming in tomorrow strong, chat. Very strong. Very, very strong. I didn't know that the quarters had so many keys. 37 rooms. We will get to the antechamber. Believe it. Extra handle for that extra leverage so you can get the big smashes. I don't know. This game is just really, really cool. So that's kind of cool that they were able to play for the cost to make this game through an MTG site. Can it be used in other things? I've never thought to use the handle in anything other than the mythicspoilers.com. They were able to pay for this game through Magic the Gathering. That's so serendipitous. The fact that we're playing that right now when I was cracking packs at the beginning of stream. Yes, I have opened up the Orchard. Orchard is opened. That's so freaking cool. I mean, we could get Dark Room now. Dark room now is not a bad idea. Because there's a very good chance we get utility. Speaking of, there we go. So we go bam, bam, gymnasium off, garage on. It is going to turn off the lights as soon as we step in. Or not. Or not. Or we already fixed it. We're good to go. Now, my question is, I already got the thing off of with the magnifying glass. Office opportunity to earn and spend gold. I don't think we've done the office a couple times. But I have a lot of gold right now. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, this one is the office. We get a diamond. We've already gone through this letter. Let me read that, please. Let me read that, please. In the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another work order before Simon arrives, so we just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Hold on, let me see what your question was. A hidden boon? What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Yeah, go on. I mean, we're right there, so why not? Do I know how to turn the whites light? I think so, on the HVAC part. Oh, I can read stuff. You have not left me any instructions for following this week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Fuse box repair. Okay, this is probably... Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequences. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. That is the password? That's what we need? Okay, we got it. So we got to do... Hold on, I'm actually going to write this down. I'm using physical notes. Where is my pen? How am I supposed to write without a pen? For real, I only have big ass Sharpies. Do I not have a regular pen? Am I just gonna use, okay, I'll just use big ass Sharpie right now. So off, blue, green, white, red, purple. And then there's more about the fuse box repair. The vacuum indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it on a regular one. Okay, so we have to get all 6 to purple and then they switch over to white, right? Hmm. One's to the right of the white ones, then to the left. Okay. I'm rich. Okay, so blue. It says off, blue, green, white. Right? They're all green. This is the part that confuses me. I may have to look up a tutorial on it. I may have to look up a video tutorial on how to do it. But we have a lot of money now. It's worth doing now? Okay, what is the sequence? Tell me. Set them all to green. I'm going to try to figure out how to set them all to green. 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 Okay, so it like moves it to the right, right? Green. So it affects the one to the left of it, is that right? Like, I got that. Oh, we're red now. Purple. Okay. Well, at first I have to get them all to green, which looks like it's going to be a whole thing. A. I'm not sure I can get it. I think it's really important to have the first setup, right? They're all messed up. I can come back to it. I will watch a tutorial on it and come back. +2. +2. Yeah, I will look up the tutorial on it and then, yeah. I can definitely get a lot of food here. For every red room in your house, I will take the club sandwich. Like, that's nothing at this point. We still have 31 gold. We're going to be able to get really, really far today. Believe it, Naruto, believe it. We need to go up. Security works here. And I'm willing to spend on that. So you said set them to hard because everything's off. Easy, we go to the keycard system. Boom. Security level will be, okay, offline mode is set to off. And then we set security level to high. There we have a better chance of getting through for free, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Attic! I want to use the attic very, very badly. But in this situation, we don't have the jewels. But we'll take more gold. Dude, you know what I want? I want a Blizzard and Taco Bell. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know if that combo's allowed. We're gonna go spare bedroom. I'm gonna go look on the other side. Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to get Taco Bell and a Blizzard? Dude, imagine. Treat yourself. It's late though. And I have things I gotta do tomorrow. Decisions. Hi, Calvin. How are you doing, my friend? Are you familiar with this game? It's pretty dang cool. I just need jewels at this point. That's tomorrow. You know what? You make a good point. All right, we got this box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. That's never happened before. I'm just checking to make sure it's not messing with me. No, there's not. This is false. The statement on the white box is true. That's also false. This box and the white box are empty. So that would mean it's in the white box, right? Yeah, there we go. The statement on the white box is true. That would make that true. Yeah, it's white, right? Come on. Wait, what? So this one is the true one. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up. There's a second wind-up key in here? That would mean that's true. Wait. So that's true. Yeah, the blue box had it. Okay. So it was, in fact, blue. Okay, Nook here. Tough little logic puzzles, you know? We need the den. We just need jewels at this point. Also, it opens up more rooms later. The puzzles? I do like the logic puzzles. They're fun. But they can be frustrating. Okay, well, I want to get my package. What do you got for me? Sleeping mask, magnifying glass, 2 keys. Okay, good. We'll take those and that. Beautiful. Is there anything else in here I can get? Any security boxes that need to be opened up? I feel like there's definitely something else in here that I'm missing. Is there a safety deposit box I can open in here? I remember that being like a thing. Okay. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purples indicate are needed to activate the 6th. Yep. Okay. Well. Yes. So we do that. I might give it one more try. Always good. Commissary, kind of better. Yeah, we can move on the other side. I'm going to go commissary. Because we have all the money right now. So give me all the gems you have. Give me the sledgehammer. Give me... No, we don't need the metal detector. I'm rich! Hallway gives me a guarantee that I can get to the foundation. We like that. That scared me. That gave me a jump scare. I thought something was going to come out the door. Do we actually have a shovel, though? We don't have a shovel. 3 keys. 5 jewels. 5 jewels, we can do something wild. I would really like to get... These locations suck. The attic. I've never been to the attic before. I've seen it, but you need 5 gems to get there. All right, we can at least do experiment. We could do an experiment, y'all. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain +1 star is apparently good too. Mm-hmm. What are we yes pleasing? What are we doing, gamers? Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I don't like red rooms. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain +1 star. Is that what we go for? Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 star. I mean, the trash could also be good. Sending it. The experiment has been started. So boiler room has to be next to this, right? Closet is best here. And we can keep going forward. Look at that. We also got a reroll. We will take that. And we have a good number of jewels. Gonna use another key. Passageway here is so good. This is the best. Don't even care that it costs 2. Okay, they're not all locked, which is also really good. Billiards room here is really good too. Beautiful. No, wait. Vault. Whenever I want to, I don't have the gems for vault. No, I figured out Billard's math. That one took me a while, but I figured that one out on my own. Yeah, I've never been to the vault before. I feel like a storeroom here could be decent because we can play around it, you know? Up. Bam, bam. We get all our monies. A lot of you in here. For a game I don't normally play. Thank you all for hanging. I enjoy being able to do some variety. Has it gotten into Billard's algebra yet? Kind of is. It's like, it's PEMDAS, right? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to re-roll. I didn't mean... Oh, cool. It gets worse? Awesome. Like, I'll actually need a calculator? You're too kind. We are one away from 4,820, which is pretty neat. If you dig the fives, feel free to hit the follow button. Don't feel like you have to. Okay, we have money. We have a lot of stuff. All right, there is a billiards room. Okay. So, hold on. 1, this is 1. That means it is what it is. So 4 plus 2 is 6. This is multiply, I believe. 6 times 2 is 12. So where is 12? Beautiful. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Times 3. 6 times 3 is 6, 12, 18. Okay. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 minus 18 is 17. 17 divided by 6. Is that right? Okay, that's 30. That's 30. Minus 18 is 17, right? 17 divided by 6. What is... Okay, I'm going to actually pull out a calculator. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, chat. 30 minus 18 is 12. Okay, sorry. My math was... Okay, I play Snap. Yep. Okay, so 30 minus 18 is 12. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Divided by 2 equals 1. We're in. We got a fancy key. See to this... Wait, there's a secret garden? Yeah, it gets complicated. Those are billiards for you. It gets crazy complicated. Is there any other secret stuff in here? Any other secret things? God, this game is so addictive. Did I use the special key? It asks you to no. There are secret things in every room. Me checks everything. Well, did we already get the secret thing, though? For that special key, where can I use that? I do like the secret passageway. Yeah, we're going to use secret passageway to go to a green. I always choose the green room. Hey, it worked! Wait, no? You can use the garden key on the outer column of the house. Ooh. So I would have to go to the very beginning to use it, right? I like the courtyard. Is it worth going back to the beginning of the map? Or Well, we can open this. Pretty good. Pretty good. And both of these are free. We could do West Wing Hall, probably best. Free doors, no locks. Observatory gets us stuck. Gymnasium's fine because I've turned off gymnasium. See, all the lights are off, so we don't lose the 2. So we can keep going. Another one. Okay, this is good. Okay, we're going to go drafting room. So we have the gems. It's good for us. Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Vestibule. 1 a.m. Frizzy, hello. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Hi, 1 a.m. Frizzy, how are you doing? Okay, so we have the kennel. Each time you dig a room, unlocks all doors in that room. That's pretty good. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Solarium. I think Solarium's the best here, right? What do you think? You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I like that. I like unusual and rare rooms. I think it's Solarium. Either that or the kennel. Solarium or the kennel both sound pretty good. Solarium or kennel, what are you thinking? I'm gonna go Solarium. Yeah. You have successfully added Solarium permanently to your draft pool. We went with Solarium. We got some gold. What does this say? The Great Hall partitioning plan for Saturday, December 12th. Sir, are you hiding anything? Are you hiding anything, good sir? The little guy. Wait. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Wait, what? Wait. There's a paper model airplane? Okay, well, I figured it out because I have the cheats open. That's hilarious. What do we got? A red letter, number 5. I can't read it unless I have the magnifying glass. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. We will be taking the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolleys until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have. Nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Is there another page? Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon. Above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. It's Mary, my mom. So I'm like the nephew. Okay. We found a secret. Now, is that the only secret in here? Has me like checking everything. This game is so good, though. So I can use the special key. Does the special key for the garden unlock something for me? I have 32 steps left. I could really use food. Solarium! Okay, we can go forward. We just got it. We got to use it. Literally. What is this? What is this? Do I want to make it all green? Do they flip sides? I'm very confused by this. That doesn't do anything. I have no idea what this is meant to do. Oh. Okay. Mr. I don't know what that is as. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass and the cluster cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister. Wall again. To save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Cloister grounds, access wall face-to-face with the angel. Press the base. Oh, we know that one. Press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Okay, so that's how you open up the garden. But you said there is instructions on the table? I see no instructions. Unless they are... The puzzle box on the left. Ah. Got it. Okay, I think I understand. Okay. Got it. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. It's tricky. I would have to get them all mid. Yellow is swap with the ones across. Okay. Except I can't seem to swap this one. Huzzah! All right. Green there. Green there. Can I get any... Like, can I get this thing? All the sides green at the same time, but that would require... Green above a yellow swaps it up one. Okay. Okay. All yellow's there. So we want, ultimately, we want all the greens to be green here. Okay. I got it mid. That goes mid 2. We won? Yeah! Allowance token. Yay! We get extra allowance every day. So more coins to start out with. We're at 30 right now. We gotta be smart about it. I really wish I had a shovel right now. We're gonna go through the West Wing. The Ladyship's Chamber. The next time you enter walk-in closets, gain 3. Well, we don't have either of those options. So we're going to the Ladyship's Chamber here. Is that a safety deposit box? Is that for the mailroom? They do have safety deposit boxes. Ma'am, can I read your diary? Let's go. Upgrade disc. That's huge. Can we use that somewhere? That's huge. And we can still go up to the higher levels if we need to. I don't think the only way we can go up is with the West Wing Hall, but I want to get more diamonds if I can. Okay, so we have the kitchen, utility closet, spare room I can still use. Security is where we will do our upgrade. So I think I am going to go back to the beginning. And look at that, we can also check out the mail room. I know we may not get any further, but I'm actually okay with that. Because I really want to use the key that I have for the secret garden. This was a pretty good little attempt, though. Okay, my question is, if we go to the mail room, and now that I have the safe deposit box, vault key, 304, so I need to actually be in the vault. We actually need to be in the vault. So our next area is going to be... We can still use the spare room. I'm going to go, I'm going to figure out where this garden is. This mythical magic garden that we have going. So we have a lot of money right now. I really wish they were selling some shovels. Den Nook. Wait, actually, we can use it here. Do we have a terminal right here? Go in disc. Hold on. Let me escape. Got to actually use the disc here. And we get to upgrade something. I think 1-4 plan. What are we getting? What are we getting? Storeroom. I'm actually fine with this. Yes. I kind of like it extra jewels early on. I think we go 1 key, 2 jewels, 1 gold. You say go keys? Really? Keys over jewels, huh? All right, I'll take your word for it. You haven't steered me in the wrong direction yet, Mally. We're upgraded. Oh, look at that. There's some money in here. Jewels become less of an issue later on. Okay, that's good to know. Jewels are very, very helpful. Okay, hold on. I want to see. We're going to figure out where this secret... So you said it is on either side. You said click the pillars? Or maybe we click either of these? Or is it that? Or is it this? Where is the secret garden key thing I'm supposed to use? I have this here, secret garden. No, you have to be inside the house, and a locked door has to be on the left or right side of the house, and the room will be the secret garden. Oh, I very much misunderstood. Okay, so you just have to be lucky on pulling the right thing. Do I have any red rooms? I do. I have the dark room. Okay, we get plus 10. Eat it. Eat it, good sir. Because I have the money. I has the money. I can buy the things. Now we're gonna... Even though this is probably a dead end, this is a learning experience. Now, am I able to be able to get to the very top again? I do not know. I think we go boudoir. You call it a day in planetarium, gain 2 stars. The boudoir, we get another jewel, which I desperately need. We've never been to the planetarium. Let's just open the planetarium to see. For science. Bruh has a planetarium. What do we have here? Constellations. Okay. We're spotting new constellations. I'm guessing there's got to be stuff in here, right? The game just wants you. You also got a bunch of steps from the ladyship's chamber getting into boudoir. That's true. That's true. But we're doing okay, I think. Like, we have a good amount of things going on right now. Every time, get a little bit further. A little bit further. Now I'm looking like in every room, like, what is the mystery thing that I'm supposed to click? So we need vault if we want to use the vault key. Have you noticed the 2 pictures in each room? Yes. There's always 2 pictures in each room, yeah. No, I have not. I am unsure on that part. All right, we got to go. $10. That, yeah, I have no idea what they mean. We gotta go this way. We gotta use a key, too. I want to figure out the secret garden. Okay. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw 4 plans up to 8 times. All of these are bad for us. I think this is the end of our run. "44 letters in the message. F. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, brown gown. I do see puzzle. Look at 2 pictures. Okay. I see stocks and a box. Oh. So I see stocks box, chart and cart. Okay. Chart and cart. But this was why I also was glad I had. Okay. We are currently in the study. The H is the difference. We are in the study. We are way, way up here. We are, yeah, way up here. So room B2 is H. Okay. Okay. This is where graph paper would come in handy. B1 is, wait, are we in B1? Hold on. No, we're in B2. Face and ace F. Okay. So if we're counting, you're in A8. Is it A8 I'm in? Oh, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, is that right? A, B, C, D, E. So I am in A8. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get it down in my handy dandy notebook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I want graph paper here too. So will it always work this way? So I have to go through. Does it start at 0 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. Okay. Got it. So that is all information that I should have. Interesting. Pepe Silva. Carol. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional, think this could be pulled off by Thursday. Okay, I'm figuring it out. We're understanding. Let's read the letter. December 8th. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us something. Holly's flexible. Use Mount Holly. Flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the reprint we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Yeah, well, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you. It's appreciated. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, You can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. Did he fake his own death? Okay, so, yeah, I definitely need... I will draw this out. Okay, there's 9. 0. Okay, so we are at A8. A8 is H, correct? Chart. Part. That's a box. No, crate. What was the one for this one? That's not a cart, though. That's a box. So, box. And we're in the study. Box. Stocks? But that's not how that's spelled. Okay, what is this one? Ooh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glove, love, sting, sing, proud crow. And does this stay the same each time? That's the real question I got for y'all. It's crate and rate. So C is the difference? So it would be C is on A8, correct? A8 is C. And then we have tree. Spine? Pine. Spine and pine. Okay, spine and pine. That's A7. Spine, pine. So S, right? So 7 would be S. Spine, pine. This game is ridiculous. And none in here. There's no way for us to go forward anymore. So we have to call it an evening. But it's about time. God, the 2 hours flew by. I'm not going to lie. It went by really, really quickly. We made some decent progress. And we'll have to do some of those other things off stream. Hi, James. Hey, buddy. You know what we're going to do? Hey, Bubba. We're going to go raid somebody. Yeah, buddy? Is your chair all the way over here? Yeah, buddy? Oh, I believe it. It's very, very easy to go, like, crazy involved in this game, you know? Hold on, am I centered? I feel like I'm mostly centered. I'm mostly centered. Mostly centered, Gregor. Yeah. All right, we're going to go raid somebody. Let me see who's online. If you guys dug the vibes, want to hang off offline, we have an awesome Discord you can join. James, you will get... Oh, who's a good boy? You guys want to see James? Hi, sir. Hi, Bubba. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, yeah, you get the... Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, let me see what we can go right into. Thank you for chilling. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. You could do me a favor and copy and paste the raid message. I would super appreciate it. Hope you all have a fantastic evening. Let me see who's online. Who do we have online? Reminder tomorrow, I should be doing a repo stream with Camilla Panda, unless things change. So I should be live tomorrow too. We're going to be playing repo and raising more money for St. Jude. I will have crowd control enabled so you guys can mess with me. Let's go raid. We can go right into Snap Judgments or Pulse Glazer. Yo, thank you guys for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. We're going to go raid the homie Pulse Glazer. Looks like he's doing a podcast right now with Nick, Cougar, and Rora M Plays. All right, y'all, I'm starting the raid. How many do we got? Y'all take care of yourself. Remember to eat food, drink water, take your meds, get enough sleep. Remember the world is better with you in it, even when your brain tells you differently. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. I hope to see you Saturday and Sunday. I probably won't be streaming Monday just because I have so much I got to do before the flight to Dallas. But you will get some Grigger time before, and I will make up Grigger time when I get back. All right?